What are your thoughts on the new findings of the Giza pyramid theory? Massive structures beneath them going 2 kilometers deep. Yeah, that's all over social media these days. That a team of researchers using lidar technology have used lidar technology uh, to virtually excavate the ground beneath the largest pyramid of Giza, the pyramid of King Khafre, I think, or whatever it's called, the largest one. There are three of them outside Cairo. And beneath this pyramid, apparently, there are these structures, like, tunnel-like structures with winding staircases, apparently, that go like hundreds of meters down. And at the base of these tunnel-like things, there are these cubicle chambers that are also massive. So, according to these findings, it would appear that the pyramid of Giza is merely the tip of the iceberg, and there's a whole structure beneath it. Now, first of all, these this news has come out in the form of a press briefing or multiple press briefings. They still haven't released the research in the form of a peer reviewed document, or even a non peer reviewed research report, a scientific paper. So I would wait for this actual published report to come out. Whether it's reviewed or not, I don't care. I want to see the published report in written form, with all the details of what they have found, the dimensions of all the structures that they have allegedly discovered. And yeah, that's the first thing I would wait for at this point in time. Some questions already arise. For example, uh, does lidar technology have the ability to go to penetrate deep below the soil, like hundreds of meters down? That's one question I have, and I'm not really sure about that. I'll have to do my own research about that. How deep down can lidar penetrate beneath the surface of the earth? I'm sure you can go tens of meters below the surface, maybe 10 meters, 20 meters. Can you go a kilometer down? Can lidar uncover structures that are a kilometer or 2 kilometers below the surface? That's a big question. And secondly, even if it can it give you very clear details of spirals and staircases and all that, that sort of thing? How much detail can it uncover hundreds of meters down, if it can penetrate hundreds of meters down? So there are big questions that arise right now. I am going to adopt a skeptical approach until the findings are put out in the form of a published paper. Then I'll read the paper, and then I'll see if it addresses the questions that I just raised, and we'll have to see. But the proof of the pudding is the eating. So if these structures exist, then eventually there's gonna have to be an archaeological excavation deep below the surface of the pyramid. So let's go to the map and let's pull out the pyramids, and let me tell you what should actually happen if you want to prove or disprove what is being claimed right now. So let's go there. Where's the map? Here's the map. Let's go to Giza. So let me very rapidly find the location of the pyramids. So we go to Cairo, Al Qaira. All right. And outside of Cairo, we have Giza. So we have these three pyramids over here. The Great Pyramid of Giza, and there's two more. There's Khafre, there's Menkaure, and the Great Pyramid of Giza. So let's assume that this is the pyramid under which you have those structures. So what you would want to do is you start excavating somewhere outside. You go down, let's say, a couple of 100 meters, and then so what you do is you first go down a couple of 100 meters, and then you go in the direction of those structures, and then you try to uh, hit one of the structures through the excavation. Create a tunnel, and then you take the tunnel and you uncover one of the structures and try to enter it and see if there's an actual spiral thing that goes all the way down. So that will prove or disprove what actually is going on. That is what should happen eventually. So right now it's very early days in this entire matter. My natural reaction to these things is to adopt to be skeptical initially. And once the report is published, study it properly, and then let's see what actually comes out of it. We'll see. So right now, I am skeptical, but it's still exciting for sure.